man. I do what I do.
We are the laborers. We are the workers. We're the muscle of the movement. We're the ones who should be marching and protesting and dying in the streets for their rights, while they watch from the sidelines waiting for the benefits. That's what they really think, because there's no other reason to explain that. And to see, this is the thing. It's not just in Latin America. It's a global phenomenon. Our great teacher, Dr. John Henrik Clarke, said, the black man, the African has no friend. In Arabic, the word abd, A-B-D, it means both black and slave. In Indian culture, dark skin is associated with servitude and lower castes, while lighter skin is associated with higher classes. In Latin America, the words negro or black or prieto, dark skin, are commonly used as insults. This is what I'm trying to explain to you. Blackness throughout the world has been positioned as a servant class and the people who do the hard work while others collect the rewards. And this is why Latino Trump voters now expect us as black people to step out and fight for them. They're not running the white folk, asking them, hey, white ally. They're not asking them. They're not asking the Asians. They're not asking the Arabs. They're asking the black man and the black woman. Number one, because that's what we've always done. We're the ones that fought for civil rights, that got protections under those same laws. We fought for labor rights to get better wages. We fought for police brutality, to end police brutality. And they benefited from the pressure we put on the system. But now we're saying no. Somebody type no in the chat room. Somebody type no in the chat room. Now, for those Latinos who supported Trump, they're not just crying because they feel betrayed by white people. They're crying because black people are not stepping up to save them. They're willing to participate in white supremacy. They voted for a man who told them exactly what he was going to do, and now they want black people to fix their mistake. But we're not their soldiers, and we're damn sure not their servants. Excuse my language. And we are definitely not their saviors. For centuries, they've upheld a system that places them above us. They've locked up, they look down on us in their countries and their culture. They distance themselves from us when they come to this country. And now the same system they supported is turning against them. And they're learning what we've always known. The white folk don't love you like that, and they're never going to accept you. And this time, we're not coming to the rescue. See, this is a reality check for Latinos. You see? And it's going to be a hard pill to swallow. Very hard. I want you to get some water. I want you to understand something. Where my black folks at? You're going to learn something right quick, too. Black Americans are rich. We're richer, more successful, and more prominent than you all. We're not your foot soldiers. We're not your safety net. And for all the talk about racial unity, when it benefits you all, the numbers tell a very different story. Let me tell you a little bit about Black American wealth. Shout out to Cody Marshall. See, Black Americans, despite centuries of oppression, are the most economically successful and social influential groups on the planet. Yeah, I'm talking about foundational Black Americans. You know, us prietos, is that what you call us? Prietos, morenos, us. Yeah. What you think we've been doing over here? Now, there's approximately 44 million Black Americans in the United States. But Black Americans represent 8% of the total number of millionaires in this country. That's roughly 1,790,000 black millionaires. Here's the cold part about it. We have 5 black billionaires. Now let's contrast that with the Hispanic community, which is much larger. We have 44 million. You all have 65 million people. But you all only account for 7% of the US millionaires. That's about 1,540,000. So we got about 250,000 more millionaires than you are, and only two-thirds of the people. Let's put this in perspective. Even though the Latino population has over 20 million people larger, the black population, the number of black millionaires exceeds our rivals, those numbers. Shout out to Eddie Washington. We're outpacing you in wealth despite having fewer people. And when we compare Black American wealth to Latino America, the gap is even wider. As of 2023, the country of Mexico, which has about 126 million people, they only have 20,000 millionaires. Again, Black America has 1,790,000 black millionaires. Mexico has 20,000 millionaires. That's barely 1%. We darn near have 8 times the number of millionaires in Black America than that whole country has. And out of the 54 countries in Africa combined, they have 120,900 millionaires. You hear that? 120,900. We got 1,790,000 black millionaires. Africa has 120,900 millionaires. In Africa, all the countries, all 54 countries combined. So even under systematic racism, Black Americans have built generational wealth that many Latino immigrants can only dream of. Shout out to Be Tall Young. And see, our success was earned. Yours wasn't. Nobody stood in the cut. We fought for that. Now, you Latinos and all you other immigrants, you love to talk about how hardworking you are as immigrants. But the truth is, we built wealth in this country before you even got here. Black Americans have inhabited the most powerful nation in the world since before it was even a nation. Our ancestors endured 200 years of slavery, then another 100 years of segregation, lynching, and legal discrimination. And even after every attempt to keep us poor, uneducated, and oppressed, we created wealth. We built businesses, and we rose to the highest level of politics, sports, entertainment, and academia. Meanwhile, many Latinos, immigrants arrive in the U.S. benefiting from the very rights and protections that Black people fought for, the Civil Rights Act, affirmative action, labor laws, et cetera, et cetera. But yet and still, instead of gratitude, many of you come here looking down on us. But you got to look up to us to look down, because we richer than y'all. You move into our communities, you gentrify neighborhoods, you try to erase our culture. You act like you were here first. You got John Lagos talking about Latinos created the seawalk. You got Fat Joe talking about Latinos created hip hop. You mock us while benefiting from the very laws we bled for. You vote against your interests and you align yourselves with folks that don't even like you. And now you find yourself on the chopping block. And you want us to stand with you. We got millionaires and billionaires. Our achievements go beyond statistics. We produce the most powerful black figures in the world, leaders who define success, wealth, and global influence. I bet you never heard of David Stewart. He's the richest black man in America, worth $11,400,000,000. He's the founder of Worldwide Technology. Lives up in the Midwest somewhere. He made his money doing IT services for over 800 Fortune 500 companies. Of course, you know about Oprah Winfrey. She's worth $3,500,000,000. Media mogul, philanthropist, one of the most influential women in the world for the past several decades. Michael Jordan, worth $2 billion, most recognizable athlete of all time, and turned his brand into a global empire. And then you got Jay-Z and Kanye. Kanye West is worth $2 billion, straight out of Chicago. Shaped music, fashion industries. Been a cultural impact, stretches across the world. Jay-Z, $1.5 billion. Multi-industry empire spanning music, sports, and business. That's what black excellence looks like. Meanwhile, in Latin America, your billionaires are mostly European descendants. Mostly from the elites. They hoard the wealth while the rest of the population is in poverty. And their biggest cultural export is telenovelas that reinforce white supremacy and racism and prejudice. And most of your music genres would never exist without African influence. Like Celia Cruz, the mother of salsa, an Afro-Cuban woman that you all try to deny. Your wealth is nowhere near our level, yet you still act like you above us. Here's a reality check. And see, I didn't bring that up because I was bragging. It is what it is. See, now that you're realizing that you've lost everything, you realize that white America has rejected you. Your votes for Trump didn't buy you the whiteness that you thought. Your MAGA hats didn't protect you from deportation. Your Spanish surnames still got flagged at the airport. Understand also that Black America isn't coming to save you.
What's up? Welcome to the broadcast. This is Uncle D.
People wash their ass in the tub, Kamala Harris.
You were tuned in to Uncle D. This black man talk, pull up homie, take a seat. Don't be a shadow watcher every day. You learn something and you earn something, and let them know and drop some money in the plate. It's getting cold, ladies, talking ratchet. There's a king here, grab your coat, zip your jacket. Keep quiet for a second, close your jaw. Attorney Spurling, this ain't pearly, know the law. Talking Constitution, pushing pins when he shooting, give him that. Masculinity, just for the record, sprinkle that. You can keep your cat, gotta cut it. Only cat he rubbing, gotta love it. I call it Holly Buddy. Gotta vote your interest, vote and earns. Presidential, this is for the money that I earn. When you gon' learn, my people, that evil mixed with evil. No matter what you're doing, baby, this ain't equal. Sometimes when you're special, you get hated. The test is for the best, you're damn right, my people made it. Uncle D, Blizzard King, you been served, gotta know this. Now black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now. Uncle D, you been served, get your notice now. Black men out here know we winning, gotta hold it now.
Hey man, I'll do what I do.
Somebody need to whip your ass.
Get up and whip him, Sweets.
Hey, don't be putting the money in my hand all rough.
Take your ass out here. You buy you a Flowbee and cut your own damn hair from now on.